Hey guys, so about a month ago or so, I traded a vintage Triumph motorcycle for 4 old bikes, 2 of which were old KTM motocross dirt bikes. One of those, I ended up doing a trade for an old vintage Midget Race Car. So I was at work today, my wife was kind enough to accept the car and help push it into the garage, helps to have a great wife. So we're gonna go and see. It's supposed to be in my garage here, so I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. This is gonna be my first time seeing it. So we're gonna get the doors opened up here and then we'll check it out.
Midget car racing emerged in the 1930s and was a hugely popular spectator sport until stock car racing arrived in the 50s. Many famous drivers started racing midget cars long before moving to faster and more powerful vehicles, such as Bill Vukovich Jr., AJ Foyt, and even more modern racers like Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart. But now let's look at the one I purchased.
So here's the moment of truth. See what I'm looking at. There it is. It's not real big, that's for sure. So it needs a little TLC. The frame looks like it had a big cut taken out of it to mount this engine in there. Doesn't appear to be any transmission that I can see. No transmission. Steering wheel looks pretty rotted. And there's not really much to these cars. Fuel tank, it's right there, there's no hose on it. There is a fuel tank back there. This car was built around 1930 to 32. So it's definitely an old beast of a car, but it's gonna need a lot of work. Here's the, this piece of aluminum was the hood, I think at one point. One right there. So yeah, so I've got some work cut out for me. I believe this is a Chrysler engine right now. No fan on it. Has one gauge, and that's just oddly pressure. You think that, I guess you wouldn't need to really have fuel because you're only going around the track. But the only gauge it has is just a pressure gauge. Little tires, little wheels. It's what they call a 3/4 midget race car. So, yeah, there probably would have been a little windscreen that went along the top here. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing some stripping of the paint, see what it looks like underneath, and start getting some body work done. Let's have a look at the grill. Now the grill's not too bad. Probably the only thing that's not too bad about the whole car. But a rare piece.
Yes, I can almost see it coming together. A little fresh paint, a little restoration. Well, a lot of restoration, but still, it's going to be beautiful. I can feel it. A new sport has arrived and they call it Midget Racing. Here come our daredevils now, and don't they look grand? As they make their way around the first bend, you can see they're really picking up steam. But racing isn't all fun and games. Watch out, boys! Boy, these tracks can be tricky. That was a close call. Back on the track and through the final lap. As they make their way around the corner, this lad starts to lose control and scrapes by on a wing and a prayer. Well, before I hit the track, I better do a little practicing. And plus, I'm thinking more this speed. Model T races that I went to back in Bruderheim for next year. So on to the car. It's definitely going to need some work, but you know, it's not that much of a car to work on. They're small, it's just a frame with a seat. I'm going to have to do some body work, but there's not much body to work on. So as much as it looks rough, if you're going to work on a project car, something like this is probably not a bad way to go because everything's really simple and accessible. So I've got some welding to do. Thankfully, my father-in-law is a professional welder, so he can help me out a little bit with that. But it's going to be stunning when it's done.
So that's it. That's the car. A lot of work to do, as you can see, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of history about midget car racing. With any luck, I'll have a chance to get this car on the track again within the next year or so. There's a little bit of welding and some work to do, but a cool piece of history and really cool piece to have. Thanks for tuning in, and if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. You can also check us out at curiosityedmonton.ca. But yeah, thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.